Allora, lo scorso episodio mi sono dovuto fermare perché erano successe delle cose, insomma, quindi non ho potuto continuare, però stavolta inizieremo davvero la storia dei nostri due atleti, possiamo dire. E comunque, eccoli, ce li abbiamo già. Io comunque vorrei cambiare delle mosse alla femmina, che ho selezionato il maschio. Volevo solo ricordarmi che mosse finali gli avevo messo la spear e il German, ok. Facelift, guai. Che problemi ho, vabbè. A parte io adoravo Leila, vabbè. E Black Magic, ok. Poi andiamo, perché allora per la femmina non mi ricordo che mossa avevo messo, però io volevo mettere una sottomissione tecnica, visto che come abilità è una sottomettitrice, diciamo, non so se si può dire. La Black Window io volevo mettere. Mossa speciale. Backstepper e Buzz Killer, vabbè, una sottomissione tecnica. Poi Arm Trap, Crossface e Double Face Pass. Face Pass. Cioè, quindi lei già può andare alla terza corda già dall'inizio. Vabbè. Boh. È passata lei. Che stavo guardando una cosa. Ah no. Black Window. Ah, manco si compra, quindi facilissimo. Ok, accettiamo. Magari l'avevo già comprata, credo di sì, quindi più facile di così. E niente, possiamo partire. Ok, la mia carriera, capitolo 1. Io ho già fatto una carriera, quindi so già cosa accade, però farò finta di essere di emulare al meglio le emozioni, insomma.
Red was one of the toughest opponents I ever faced. No matter how hard I hit her, which was pretty hard, she never backed down. Sorry, it feels strange to stand up here and talk about her in the past tense. Don't get me wrong, I'm honored to do this, but I never thought it would happen so soon. For Red or her best friend, Trey. Wherever Red went, Trey was there too. And tonight's no different. They truly are a package deal. They've always had each other's backs, and that was certainly the case when I faced off against Red in a Money in the Bank ladder match.
Right now, this is anyone's match as far as I'm concerned. I'm sticking with my
Vedo
pick
quanto è
of the
difficile
rookie
imparare.
sensation,
Sono
Red, to take
abituato
home
ormai che
Red faced an uphill battle just to qualify for this match. You have to wonder if that will affect your chances here tonight. Of course it will. You need to be fully rested if you want to win a grueling match like this. And Red came into tonight running on fumes.
Perché
Boom! I can't.
volerlo
Treading all over their opponent.
a parte già Shine Basic non era ancora a Raw quando hanno fatto il gioco, era uno spoiler, quindi secondo me anche Bianca anche se però non mi trovo molto, cioè tanto perché non è chissà quanto profondo. Quindi secondo me Bianca Belair sarebbe pronto per smarre. Mi pare che posso lasciare colpisci mentre in piedi all'interno cambia subito così, vabbè. Sarà una corsa più tra Red e Bianca da dietro che mi prende, butta giù. Tutte e quattro che provano ad arrivare, anche se sono più vicine Bianca e Zelina. Ok, oddio, vero, ho messo gli occhi rosa fucsia Rachel o Red, chiameremo Red. Adesso più che volta
As we all know, guys, there's an inherent danger to competing in a Money in the Bank ladder match, though you wouldn't know it by the way these superstars approach this match with such energy and drive.
Dai. Oh. Finalmente un altro colpo. E un altro. Ok. Mettiamo per giù. Scaglieranno contro l'angolo come flash. Non ci voglio. Quindi
Red setting up for something big.
Cosa grosso.
If Red thinks she can match Ronda Rousey with strikes, then she's insane. And now Ronda is punishing Red. Is it too late to change my pick? Wait a second, Red reverses.
Che è rimasta l'unica in piedi. Dice.
Zelina Vega has recovered and is setting up a ladder. She's using everything she has left to drag herself up each rung. But will it be enough? Might not be. Red's going to try to beat Zelina to the top.
Io dico no, no, però non.
Is he putting Zelina Vega on his shoulders? How is this legal? It's not only legal, it's smart. It's trash. I think he's seen enough of Andrade.
Che dice, no, no, non lo puoi fare. Parto una rissa fuori dal ring.
And that was the opening Red needed. This pains me to admit, Byron, but you might have been right about your prediction. She's gonna do it! In her first attempt, Red is going to win the Money in the Bank ladder match!
E invece.
This isn't over yet.
Ha tirato il braccio di Red. Dalla cima.
It's gonna be hard for her to grab a briefcase with a broken arm. She escaped before it's too late.
Che cosa triste. Io volevo usare la finisher. Brooklyn Von Braun. Ti odio. Niente. Spoiler. Okay.
This truly is a historic day. I don't think I've seen you dressed up since our senior prom.
Oh yeah, our one and only date together because no one else would go with us?
I remember showing up in that sweet homemade $1 million man suit. Didn't you wear a cane mask? No wonder we couldn't get dates.
To be fair, the theme of the prom was a masquerade.
Still weird.
You have the list, right?
No, I thought you had it.
Seriously?
I put it in the safe just like you told me to. Man, the way you treat that thing, you'd think it was the Magnet Carta.
Did you say magnet?
Yeah, it's some really old, valuable magnet, right?
Just get it out of there.
No one was going to break into a hotel room and steal an old piece of notebook paper from high school.
It's not just an old piece of paper. That list has been the roadmap to our entire careers, and now there's only one thing left to cross off. Did you forget the combination?
It might have slipped my mind, but don't worry, I wrote it down on my phone. Which is also in the safe. This is why I always said we should have got the list tattooed on us. No chance of losing it, and we'd have way more street cred.
Yeah? Well, I'm gonna be getting a teardrop tattoo if you don't get that thing open.
Cioè, in tutto questo stanno cercando il foglio in cui al liceo, se non sbaglio, hanno scritto cosa volevano diventare quando sarebbero diventati star della WWE, e però la password, diciamo, era scritta nel telefono, però il telefono era dentro la cassaforte. Easy.
This is what's going to give us confidence, recognition, success, everything we've ever wanted.
Your Earth Science notebook is going to do all that?
No. We're going to use it to make a list of everything we'll accomplish someday when we become WWE superstars.
We could do that. Or we could play my favorite lunchtime game, guess what Mr. Bowman's sweat stains look like today. I'm kind of seeing a heart shape. What do you think?
I think you need to take this seriously. Besides, it's a proven fact that if you write down your goals, it helps you achieve them.
Actually, now I'm thinking it looks more like a one-eared rabbit.
Fine. I'll go first to get the ball rolling.
Poi io in realtà ho già fatto
Become
le
WWE Divas Champion.
però le rifarò dall'inizio solo per farvi vedere insomma come si fanno
Star
le cose.
in a WWE
Anche se ho messo
action
un po',
movie.
soprattutto l'ultima
Really?
WrestleMania 35
That's
neanche
what
l'ho
your
finita perché non
Do you want
sapevo
me to do the
come
list or
facevano
not?
le cose.
Besides, it's a
Poi sui
proven
Sentai mi
fact.
conto difficile da fare,
WWE
quello
action
con
movies
Sasha
are some of the
Banks.
finest pieces of cinematic art ever produced, so it would be an honor to appear in one.
Whatever. Train at the dungeon.
Come up with awesome wrestling names.
Team with Mickey James.
Get my own action figure.
Compete on NXT.
Win a dance-off.
Wrestle Lita.
Find out what's inside Undertaker's urn.
Get inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame.
Be in a WWE video game.
Win a ladder match.
I've got a match for you. My butt, your face. What are you two fartwads doing? This table is reserved for wrestling team members only.
I thought there was a lot of boogers stuck underneath it.
Funny. You can leave now.
Sorry, we're busy.
Get my own action figure, become WWE Divas Champion. Is this some kind of WWE nerd vision board?
Hey! Being immortalized in semi-posable plastic is the greatest thing a human being can achieve.
Don't ever touch our stuff again.
What, like this?
That was a huge mistake.
Ha fatto male. Red, testa calda. Fulton, stessa cosa, wrestling. E niente. Questa storia è molto meglio di quella di WWE 2K19 che ho finito, ma davvero non volevo finirla perché faceva schifo. Brooklyn Bomb.
I, for one, can't wait to see Red put Brooklyn in her place. Oh, so much for unbiased commentary. This is Red's memory of how it went down, so of course I'm pulling for her. You are too.
Era una delle tre finisher
Go Red!
Di What the? Era una delle tre finisher di AJD, mia divas preferita, insomma.
This
Assieme
reminds me of that movie with the spinning top. It's confusing and a little bit off. For example,
io
I
devo
wasn't even
provare
a
a fare
WWE
sto
commentator when Red was in high school.
Phoenix
Barely a WWE
Splash,
commentator
se non
now.
sbaglio.
None of this makes sense. Just sit back and enjoy the ride, Saxton.
Non figurati. Vabbè.
Brooklyn
Inoltre
Von Braun is a terrible
io
human being who deserves everything she's
e
getting
ce li
here
avevo come
tonight. I
finisce.
could not
C'era
agree more, Michael.
Shining Weasel e Black Window. Rolling Elbow. Non mi prendi. Calf Kick.
I couldn't believe what Brooklyn did to their list. I mean, what did she
questi
expect was going to
sono
happen after that? Yeah, if you ask me, Brooklyn's the real fartwad.
Ehi, Brooklyn. Vabbè, muori. Devo Alexander. Io arrivo. A me piace andare ogni tapprul, come si dice, colpisci Brooklyn mentre in B. Io voglio usare la ulti, la ulti, buongiorno, quella Brawl Stars, la Finicer.
This reminds me of the time I stood up to my bully in high school after years of being picked on. Weren't you homeschooled? Yeah, but my sister was pretty tough back then.
Siete Brooklyn? Brooklyn che schifo, Brooklyn muore. Brooklyn. Oddio. Ci sta per morire.
Oh yeah, definitely, totally.
Sto randendo pure lei, mi vuole copiare. Mi stai forse copiando? Quanto basta? Bomb on. Suplex.
No matter what happens here, I think we can all agree that Red rules and Brooklyn drools, right? Without a doubt.
Dai, quante paure. BM. Right to the face of Brooklyn. Oh yeah.
It's pretty clear at this point that Red is the far superior athlete. I thought that was the case coming into this match, and it's only being confirmed.
Non fare il code break, devo aspettare. Yay. Io sono fatto malissimo al dito mentre ho detto yay. Lo yay fa male. No.
These two are lucky to have each other as friends. I agree. Brooklyn might have an opening here.
Oh.
Brooklyn gets nailed with the sliding lunch tray takedown. Can Red capitalize? She's going up top. Red with a picture perfect moonsault.
1, 2, 3.
That's it. It's all over. Red cemented herself as way tougher and cooler than Brooklyn will ever be. That's exactly what happens when you make fun of Red. You pay dearly. I'm still kind of confused about everything that just happened, guys. Well, don't hurt your imaginary head, Byron.
Forse no. Forse non ha vinto. Adesso vediamo il perché non ha vinto. Che cosa triste quella che staremo per vedere.
Wait, let me get this straight. You remember your fight with Brooklyn when we were in high school, taking place in a WWE arena with a ring, sold-out crowd, and commentators?
The guy who can't remember the safe combination is questioning my memory?
No, the guy who can't remember the safe combination is questioning your sanity.
Whatever. I may have taken a few liberties with my story, but that is how I choose to remember it.
Well, as much as I'd love to join you in rewriting history, that day is scorched into my brain because that's how I got my nickname, Trey. This is how it really went down.
Questa è la verità di cosa è accaduto. Pare che ovviamente non era una Raw, Is a war. Raw is a war. Bum, 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 bum. Non so perché sto cantando una canzone a caso inventata da me, però vabbè. Raw is a war. Bum, 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 bum.
Get my own action figure? Become WWE Divas champion? Is this some kind of WWE nerd vision board?
Hey! Being immortalized in semi-posable plastic is the greatest thing a human being can achieve.
Don't ever touch our stuff again.
What? Like this?
That was a huge mistake.
Oh no! I've unleashed Hothead Red!
I'm gonna take that marker, bring it to your grandmother's nursing home, and cross out parts of her chart so when the nurse goes to give her turn-down service, she won't know to flip her over. That's right! I'm gonna give your grandmother bed sores!
What is wrong with you?
Calm down, deep breaths, maybe we can talk this out.
I'm done talking!
This is what happens when you mess with the captain
Perché
of
ci
the
sono anche dei
wrestling
bambini?
team. What are you gonna do? Hit me with a steel chair? Put me through a table?
I'm going to get help.
Everyone already knows Hothead Red, but let me introduce you to her best friend, Trey. Get it? Because he busted his butt on a lunch tray. Now her face matches her nickname.
Che gente di Milma. I miei amici mi chiamano. Vabbè. Oi.
Cosa?
Oi. Oi. Buongiorno. Saluta YouTube.
Ma cosa? Ma su che cosa?
Allora, ho detto prima faccio una live su wrestling e poi vado su Fortnite.
Quindi devo andare su YouTube per
That could have
vedere.
been way worse.
Yeah. Brooklyn could have posted a video of the whole thing online. Oh wait,
Ah, se
that's
vuoi,
exactly
non
what
ti,
she
non
did.
ti
I know she could have
costringo.
grabbed something worse on me, like mayo or hot sauce. And hey, at least she didn't destroy our list.
Vabbè,
So what?
cosa
I'm
mai
not
più
gonna do any of those things anyway.
What do you mean?
We were
Okay.
just embarrassed in front of the
io
entire
vado su
school,
YouTube,
and currently
Ok.
672 people on the internet.
I bet a bunch of those are repeat views.
Great! We're not even touching on the fact that I got beat up by a lunch tray. I'm never going to be a WWE superstar. I'll just go to college and get a lame job like my parents want me to.
I think you need to read the letter again.
See? This is what I'm talking about. I can't even open my locker.
What's your combination?
1633-9, I think.
Letter, please. Here we go. I think this section is relevant right now. You've probably asked yourself a million times, why? Why didn't they want to be my parents? The truth is, we did, but we had to make the hardest decision of our lives because we didn't feel we could give you the life you deserved. And that life is one where you can have the freedom to follow your dreams no matter what they might be, to become anything you want.
Using the only letter I have from my real parents as some sort of motivational speech is kind of a cheap move.
They're right, though. You got a second chance in life, and you need to make the most of it. So why sell yourself short? You need to at least try.
Allora, perché è appena arrivato che c'è uno che
But
sta
when this
guardando
whole
che deve essere il mio amico.
WWE thing doesn't work out,
Fino ad ora è
I'm blaming
successo
you.
che
It'll
questi
work
due,
out. I
insomma,
promise.
i miei personaggi
Assuming you never have to wrestle
sono
a lunch
stati,
tray.
diciamo,
They're actually a lot
bullizzati,
tougher than they
hanno
look.
creato una lista in cui hanno scritto i loro sogni da superstar della WWE e basta. E adesso continuiamo con la storia. All'inizio della storia c'è stato un match con altri wrestler, Ronda Rousey, Zelina Vega, Charlotte Flair, Shayna Baszler e Bianca Belair. Comunque credo che arrivo fino al quinto capitolo, forse anche troppo, perché comunque non voglio appesantire live, poi vado un po' su Fortnite.
Okay,
Tanto
so
per chi non piace
maybe
il
my memory
wrestling.
of that day is a little off. Severe emotional trauma will do that. But did I really say all that stuff about her grandmother?
Yep. You had some serious rage issues
Povera
back then.
nonna.
Did you also forget that's how you got your nickname because you were always seeing red?
No, I remember. And then Brooklyn tacked on the hot head part.
Gotta give her credit for that. You know, the rhyming definitely made it catchier. Hot head red, hot head red, hot head red.
Perché
Okay, we
è
get
appena
it.
arrivato
Have you figured
che
out that safe yet?
hanno due soprannomi dati
No,
al
but I'm
liceo,
pretty
se non
sure I
sbaglio.
use the same combination I've
Qualcosa,
always
no,
used for
col generale,
everything,
diciamo.
which is...
Quindi tray, aspetta, questa. Tray per tutte le vertebre che si è rotto cadendo, scivolando su un vassoio, e hot head
Finally.
red.
Was never in doubt.
Quindi red perché è una testa calda. Insomma, che soprannomi, madonna.
I'm sorry you were locked in
Bellissime.
there all alone for so long. Mommy won't ever let that happen
E
again.
si mette a parlare con le lettere.
There's something seriously wrong
Con
with
le
you.
cose, insomma.
You're just jealous.
Sei solo geloso.
We should get going. We can't be late.
Hey, we got a message from President Johnson. Do you think you impressed the most electrifying president in United States history with all your career achievements? Actually, you do. All the best on your big day. I'll be watching from the People's White House.
That's cool. But I voted for Kane.
Oh, perché? Easy. Ma Kane è bravo in realtà come presidente. Non fa schifo, ecco. È bravo. Io mi mangio una caramella al limone e zenzero. No, e usciamo dalla lobby, dai.
Hey, it's X-Pac.
Just keep walking. We don't have time.
We always have time for X-Pac. Besides, you can't just ignore a WWE Hall of Famer.
I can. Trey.
Pac, what's going on?
Hey guys, looking good.
You too.
Thanks. I'm on this new mustard-only diet.
As in mustard is the only condiment you use?
No, as in I only eat mustard. I've already dropped like 7 pounds.
That's interesting.
But enough about me.
What?
This is your big night. I swear it was just like yesterday when I first saw you two on the indie scene.
Yeah, at that point we were only a couple years in.
And I was about 30 years in. But I could still go today if I had to. I'm telling you, this diet's legit.
I guess you could say you can cut the mustard, huh?
No, Red.
Anyway, we wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for you. So, thanks.
I'm sure you'd have been fine with it without my help. Trey, I don't think I can say the same for you. You were kind of the drizzling craps back then, no offense.
No, it's true. And I wasn't just a drizzle. I was more like a torrential downpour of crap.
Se non parlano
Red
quando
was always
parlano,
ahead of me
è
from the
per farvi
moment we started
ascoltare,
training.
insomma. Allora, la storia è praticamente sono i ricordi di loro che stanno diventando Hall of Famer, quindi sono ricordi questa storia.
You can use this credit card for whatever you need, but we keep the reward points. I'm about 10,000 short of a free trip to someplace warm, and you're gonna help me get there. Deal?
Got it.
You're gonna miss you so much.
When did you get there?
I just had to be close to you one more time. It feels like yesterday we got that call. There was a boy in Denver who was ready to be adopted, and now you're all grown up and going off to college. I just can't believe it.
I know. It's hard for me to believe, too.
We'll come visit soon, okay?
No, don't. I mean, a big part of college is learning independence, and if you're visiting all the time, then I'll never be able to do that.
Just be smart about the credit card, okay? Like, if there's a big keg party, put it all on the card and have everyone pay you back in cash. That way, I'll be headed for that free beach trip in no time. Hey, maybe we could go on spring break together.
Frank?
I have to go.
Okay, drive safe.
This is the
E
part
in
where
realtà
you get
sta
out of the
mentendo
car.
perché deve andare
Right.
un
Call us
posto
when you
con
get to
Red.
school. We love you, Denver.
E niente. Così. Gli ho mentito e basta.
Do you believe this? We're finally doing it. Our very first list item. Train at the dungeon. Are you excited as I am?
I don't think that's possible considering you've already had
Anche questa
3
cosa è un po'
energy drinks
triste.
before we've even
Cioè,
left
triste.
town. But this is gonna be cool.
I know. Think
Però-
about how many top superstars came through Calgary. The Hearts, Edge, Jake the Snake Roberts, Rowdy Roddy Piper, and we're next.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. We have a long way to go before we can be mentioned in the same sentence as those legends.
Everyone has to start somewhere though, right? And the dungeon is a great place to start. I still can't believe your parents were okay with all this. What happened to them wanting you to go to college?
They changed their minds.
Just like that.
Just like that.
Well, that's good. Hey, pull over real quick.
Bathroom break already?
No, I want to show you something. See that sign? Our faces are going to be on it someday.
Lol.
You really think we can become more famous than the inventor of the paper toilet seat cover? He put a lot of butts in seats.
And when we make it to WWE, so
Amala,
will we.
amala. Sì, sì, Nix, bravo. Intelligenza umana. Gui gay Gui g c c g f j h b j j b b j a sì h j h v g h g g g f e s s d c g g u h g f g v f d g g g F D S S D F F G G Y U G H O basta.
I swear, I can almost hear the wrestlers of the past groaning in pain.
That's my stomach. For the past 2 days, I've had nothing but moose jerky, maple puffs,
Am
and
lama.
poutine.
Yikes.
Look, I just want to say, I know I've been a little skeptical, but now that we're here, I can see us doing this. I mean, once Bret Hart hears how far we drove, he's gonna have no choice but to welcome us right in for training. So, thanks for pushing me on this.
Of course. Well, here we go.
Hey there. I bet you're here for Bret Hart, eh?
Hello, and yes, he's going to train us to be wrestlers. Eh? I'm not sure I'm using that correctly.
Is Brett home right now?
He is! Hang on a sec. Bret, 2 lovely people are here for wrestling training! He'll be right down. I'm sure he's just putting his tights on, gelling up his hair, finding his sunglasses. He's gotta look the part, you know.
Of course.
So are you Brett's
HJS.
Okay, seriously, guys? I'm messing with you.
So,
And,
Brett's not home.
No,
Hudson.
and he hasn't been for years. The Harts don't live here anymore.
But you said...
This kind of thing happens like once a month, and I like to have a little fun when I break the news.
How is that fun? We just spent 3 days driving here.
And I gave myself severe stomach issues. At this point, we'd settle for one of the more obscure Hart brothers or even a distant cousin.
Like I said, none of them are here. You seem like nice kids. Stupid, but nice. Next time, do some research before you decide to drive all the way up here.
Jeez, so much for Canadian hospitality.
I thought you said you checked all this out online.
I did. I mean, I searched for dungeon in wrestling, and then some really weird stuff came up, and I kinda got sidetracked. Point being, don't look at my browser history. But hey, we came all the way here. We should at least get a picture. Can we do another one? I was making a weird face. Probably on account of stomach pain.
Maybe you were right about us trying to become wrestlers. We've already failed at the first thing on our list. And maybe we're not cut out for this.
Hey, wait, we can't just give up that easily. I have an idea!
Ho un'idea. Quale sarebbe? Yay! Comunque il mio amico che mi aveva chiamato era Samagliotti, che avete già visto in altri video, o Nikita, insomma.
So you drove all the way to Calgary thinking you were going to train with Bret Hart? I've done some stupid stuff in my life, but that takes the cake.
It wasn't our finest moment.
But since I had a dad who only looked at the rewards section on the credit card bill, we were able to stay in Calgary and learn from a former wrestler who, at least according to him, trained with the Harts back in the day.
I think he just ran next to one on a treadmill once.
So that's how you guys hooked up with Riley Flash.
Yeah. After striking out at the dungeon, it was kind of our only option.
Be a bit much sometimes. He gave us the foundation we needed to get here today.
He also gave us ringworm with his dirty mats, but that's a whole other story.
Get your feet up on the turnbuckle. Push off and roll backwards. You can pin him like that.
Eccomi, scusate, è successo un attimo una cosa. Vabbè. È successo un attimo una cosa, scusate se non mi si è sentiti. Pare che qui Trey è scarso. Perché ci sono due really flash? Perché ci sono due persone uguali? Why? Perché me lo spiegate? Sto gioco è buggatissimo. Perché? Cioè, ma perché? No, why? No, perché? Ma vabbè. E chi è quello in live? Scriva, sono bello. Non c'è nessuno. No, ce n'è uno, perché c'è scritto una persona. Vi ricordo, dopo andrò in live su Fortnite. E basta.
Guys, come here. We need to talk.
Dobbiamo parlare. No.
Is it about your disgusting ring mat? Because I feel like it's making me itch all over. Hey! What was that for?
For playing to an imaginary crowd. It cost you the match. Red, great job. Keep it up.
Remind me why I show up here every day to get tortured?
That's not torture if you're paying for it. Now, what I didn't tell you was that match was actually a tryout.
For what? Is WWE coming to town?
Not quite. It was a tryout for the local Winterfest that's coming up. The organizers asked me to put on a wrestling event.
That's great.
Who are we gonna face? I wouldn't mind a rematch against those two.
Slow down. After what I just saw, only one of you was ready for their first official match.
Sorry, Red. You'll get your chance soon.
Red's the one who's ready, not you, doughhead.
What?
When it comes to in-ring ability, Red's got you beat by a kilometer.
Isn't that less than a mile?
Oh, thanks for the conversion, Albert Asswipe. Bottom line, you're too focused on the entertainment side of things.
Well, maybe you weren't focused enough on the entertainment side of things. Didn't you only appear in WWE like 3 times?
4, if you count the time I helped carry Macho Man to the ring on his fancy chair gimmick.
You mean a sedan?
No, it was a chair, not a car. Either way, I was in WWE 4 more times than you'll ever be.
I'll make it there someday. It's on our list.
Oh, yeah, and someday I'm gonna poop golden nuggets. No, no offense.
You'll see. Congrats on getting the first match.
Mamma!
Thanks, I know.
Speaking of cheering her on, since you like running your mouth so much,
Mio fratello è
you can
morto.
accompany her to the ring as a manager. That actually might be a better fit for you long term.
Manager? That's not what I'm looking for.
You'll figure this out.
Gli ha lanciato un todd di
one more
plastica
thing.
sulla
You need to know
gamba.
what to call you so they can advertise the event.
That's easy. I'm sticking with Red. Kids started calling me that in high school because of my temper, but I'm gonna turn it into something positive.
Okay. And what about you? Sticking with Denver?
I don't know. Sounds too regional. And omelette.
I know. How about Albert Asswipe?
Nah.
Carl Botch, on account of all the moves you botch?
I like that one.
How about I pay tribute to my wonderful trainer and call myself Riley Flash Jr.?
Oh, that ain't happening. Do you have any other nicknames?
Trey!
No, don't listen to her.
I kind of like that. And you can spell it T-R-E, so it's kind of like 3 in Spanish, as in getting a 3 count to win a match. Which probably won't happen very often for you, but you get it, right?
Yeah, I get it.
Great. Then Trey it is.
Thanks a lot.
No problem, Trey. And hey, I just realized we can cross something off our list.
Non c'era nessuno
Come
live,
up
c'era
with
rimasto tipo
awesome
male. Vabbè,
wrestling
scherzo.
names.
I don't know about the awesome part.
Vabbè, il mago Junior e Regio Oxygen li avevo già sbloccati pure il Flash Wrestling Academy. Che bella accademia, madonna, tutta rotta. Comunque, arriviamo tipo a un'ora e un quarto di live, poi vado su Fortnite, credo anche con mio fratello. Dopo faccio una live su Fortnite, vuoi venire con me? No. Dai, sì. Grazie. Beh, l'evento di Winterfest. Peyton Royce. Easy. Bomb. Power. Allora.
Man, I'm freezing. What are the chances I can bring this out to the ring with me?
0. But you should be plenty warm out there with all the hot air you produce.
Can't believe you didn't have a bigger career with singers like that.
Hi, sorry I'm late. I had to make like 7 connections to get here from Orlando.
Oh, hey, Peyton. No problem. I appreciate you doing me this favor. Red and Trey, this is Peyton Royce. We met when she trained here in Calgary, and now she recently signed with NXT.
So who am I facing tonight? And by the way, it's cold enough to freeze the tail off a brass kangaroo. Can I have this heater out there for my match?
Oh, sure thing, Peyton. What? You'll actually be facing Red tonight in her first ever match.
Wow, it's an honor. We actually watch you on NXT all the time. And at least when my friend Trey here isn't hogging the laptop and watching weird videos of who knows what.
She's kidding. I told you to stay out of my browser history.
Wait, did you say this is her first ever match?
Yeah, Red's only been training for about 3 months, but don't take her lightly, she's really good.
3 months? It took me longer than that to get here. And what kind of stupid name is Red? If anything, with your lack of experience, you should call yourself Green.
What? Anything she says with that accent is funny.
After I'm done with you tonight, you'll understand why they call me Red. Because all that pretty white snow out there will be stained red with your blood. And then every time it snows, the children who were here tonight will be reminded of the carnage they saw and refuse to go outside. And after you spend weeks in the hospital and are finally able to drag your broken body onto the airplane back to Orlando, the pilot will be so terrified by the sight of your mangled face, he will lose control of the plane, sending it crashing down to the earth.
Whoa. I think she got the point.
You have major issues.
No, little Peyton.
What the heck was that?
The old hothead Red comes out when she gets angry. We've been working on dialing it back. I like the intensity, but just focus that on your match, okay? And if you can take a break while you're painting the snow red with Peyton's blood, maybe stop and soak everything in. This is your first match after all, which is a big deal. It's on our list.
Sorry. You're right, and I'm happy you'll be out there with me. I'm gonna go stretch.
Should I tell anyone with kids to leave?
Nah, she'll be fine. I hope.
LOL. Comunque, il mio progetto era arrivare almeno qui a Calgary. Quindi per ora l'ho superato. Poi vado avanti fino a con un'ora e un quarto e basta. Poi vedo solo di Peyton. Peyton Royce. La sorpresa, bella stecca Peyton. Bello quello Kill Splash sul vuoto. È vero. Non mi ricordo come si chiama sotto suplex. Easy. Sicuro un full Nelson.
Since this is Red's first ever match, I put a few toonies on Peyton Royce to win. I've just been informed there is no gambling allowed at Winterfest.
È alta peso B. Oh.
It looks like Peyton Royce might have this one in the bag, eh? Wait a second. Trey is finally doing something useful.
Trey sta facendo qualcosa di utile. Oh, drop kick. Ok. Porta la salute di Peyton sul rosso. Ok. Oh.
And of course, Riley Flash's Wrestling Academy. Bring your ticket stub to Riley's for
Vai,
a free
guarda,
picture
guarda.
of Mr. Flash himself. After purchase of a commemorative frame for only $19.95.
Shadow Wow. Nani. Vabbè. C'è un Phoenix Splash. Prof. Cliccare due punture che abbiamo mosso. No. Sempre Phoenix Splash. Voglio provare a fare un'altra mossa, una mossa diversa. Sempre Phoenix Splash mi fa. Vabbè, oh, fanno male i Phoenix Splash. What? Un blockbuster secondo me. Però non sono sicuro.
And hopes to be a wrestler himself someday. You know, I like to be a big-time radio DJ, but sometimes your dreams don't work out and you end up announcing local rodeos, spelling bees, and Winterfest events.
No, scendiamo per...
Let's get back to the action. Peyton Royce trained here in Calgary and is now an NXT superstar. You can watch her every week on the WWE Network, which recently turned 1 year old. Oh, crap. That reminds me, my wife's birthday is tomorrow and I didn't get her anything. Hey, Todd, run out and snag me as much Winterfest junk as you can for $20.
Ma perché deve essere più vicina? Boh, non lo so io.
Welcome back, Peyton.
Sei lì. No, ma scema. Mi fare le mosse. Oh yeah. Backstabber. Vabbè, vai. Oop. Back body drop. No, beh, non mi ricordo come si chiama. Aspetta. E poi Black Window e dopo il basta, e dopo il link che si passa però. Adesso ti fai trasportare, please? No, non manca stavolta. Ti fai trasportare adesso? No. Peyton un po' troia. Oh. Ma Gornick perché non era una sua finisher? Perché? Vabbè. Ok, in teoria adesso è abbastanza vicina al ring. No, sicuramente no. Voglio fare un blockbuster. Ah!
digress.
Che bel blocco basso, guarda, mamma mia, blocco basso piccolo del mondo. Oh niente.
This guy turning on the outside is a swerving fiasco. Might be a few ketchup chips short of a full bag, if you know what I'm saying.
Facciamo una black window, un po' la attacchiamo. Che bella la black window. Io potrei vincere, però la storia non vuole. Non so se vince per la chiamata finale. O giusto per vincere devo rifare la storia. Sono necessariamente tutta la storia in questa parte.
Just a warning for anyone here with little ones. Red said something about dying to snow red tonight. Reminds me of the time when I was a kid playing kitty on a pond and Chuck Garzi caught a skate leg to his jawbone.
Parliamo di
Not a pretty sight. I mean, you should have seen the plasma gushing everywhere. Looked like a fire hose spraying. Except it wasn't water coming out. It wasn't. Oh, now Red looks to be in trouble.
G'day, Peyton. Koalas are cute, but they have terrible personalities, kind of like you. And, the Great Barrier Reef is more like the just okay Barrier Reef. And boomerangs are a sham. They never come back when you throw them. I really don't know that much else about Australia. Your chain of steakhouses is severely overrated.
E vince il match perché non si messa capito, tipo malissimo. Black Window e finiamo qui. Scherzo. Volevi? Non so se chiuderla con un buzz killer. Se non sbaglio, si chiama così la mossa finale o si chiuderla per una black window, per una black window, una fiducia, la black window, ma io la black window. Yay, black window. Dai. Sottomettiamo Peyton. No, non mi si è buggato un botto, non mi si muove. Non perché ho finito l'accelerazione, ma perché proprio mi si era bugato un attimo. A volte mi si bugga, non si bugga, però diciamo è giusto, faccio quello di luminare che dicono bugga, mi si bugga, no, dicono solo di luminare, è buggato. E io sono di luminare, e io sono appeso, dai, ma chi sta così tanto in una Black Window? Mi sarei già morta all'inizio. Mamma mia. Quando finirà questa sottomissione? Madonna. Dai, sottomettiti, Peyton. Madonna, che dovrebbe... Oh, finalmente. Dio mio, Peyton. Dio mio. Chi riuscirà ad essere così tanto in una Black Window? Ah, ho tolto le musiche ovviamente per copyright. Però... Mamma mia. Continuiamo. Allora, qui vabbè, no. Se qualcuno entra in live, gli chiedo che vestito utilizzare. Entra in live. Capirete adesso perché.
That was awesome! It was everything I've ever dreamed of. I'm numb with excitement, or maybe I'm just frozen, but either way, I get to cross 2 things off our list.
And you did it without emotionally scarring any children.
Wrestle first match, and win first match.
Nice of your mate to help you out there tonight. Maybe if I see you again, I'll have some backup too.
I look forward to it.
By the way, I didn't really mean any of the things I said out there. Especially about you having the personality of a koala. You're way more pleasant, and I'm actually a big fan of your people's blooming onions.
You're a total bogan.
Wait, is that a good thing?
I don't think so.
Congrats on your first win, Red. I knew you wouldn't let me down. And you're not going to either, Trey.
What do you mean?
It's been a last-minute change of plans. My surprise opponent for tonight was injured.
Is that who I think it is?
That's right. It's me, the King of Cuteville, Prince Pretty. Unfortunately, I slipped on some ice and stubbed my turning toe.
Your turning toe?
Yes, the most important toe. EI, the toe one uses to turn on a runway.
Per questo
I can't stand on moms. Anyway, it's a shame all these uggos here tonight will no longer get to see me compete against Riley Flash. Not that it would have been much of a contest. I mean, look at this man.
I have let myself go.
He couldn't lace my boots on his best day. To be fair, some of my finer boots are slip-ons that don't have any laces, but you get the point.
Anyway,
Trey,
Trey, I need you to take Tyler's place against me.
Allora, ciao Yassin.
You're not, but I liked what I saw from you out there during Red's
insomma, ormai
match.
si sa.
Also, I don't have any other options.
Comunque.
All right, I'll do it. First match.
Do you want a picture to commemorate this moment?
Tra poco vado su Fortnite, se vuoi saperlo, Yassin Brawl. Tra poco vado su Fortnite. Perché già ormai sono 1 ora e 5 di live, è un po' pesante. Adesso vi chiedo a te, l'altro che è in live, che non so chi è. Vabbè, allora se non vuoi che faccia la live di Fortnite, non la faccio, perché magari faccio... Allora, cambio idea, faccio un video su Brawl Stars, su Roblox, quindi mi dovete seguire per sapere come andrà il video. Allora, comunque, adesso Yassin, Brawl, mi devi dare una mano per scegliere quale vestito usare, perché non voglio scegliere sempre io. Sì, ovvio, con voi, con te e Samaliotic. Comunque, Yassin Brawl, devo usare taglialegna, Tyler Breeze o pattinatore come vestito. Dimmi che scelgo. Quale fra questi 3 vestiti? Dimmi 1, 2 o 3. Pattinatore. Ok, pattinatore.
I present Apollo. Oh no.
Andiamo al ring. Questo è l'ultimo match. Poi chiuderò la live e faremo video. Lo caricherò stasera, in teoria uscirà domani, quindi dovete seguirmi per vederlo. Iscrivetevi ovviamente. Dopo 1 ora di live non l'ho ancora mai detto, però ok. Se ovviamente con LOL o Yassin Brawl. Iscrivetevi al canale di Yassin Brawl, se no fate schifo.
Wow, that's an interesting look.
You don't like it?
It's fine. It's just that maybe you should worry about the actual match, you know? I know you don't like to hear it when it comes from Riley, but he has a point. You might be too focused on everything other than what happens inside the ring.
People remember cool entrances and costumes. Entertainment is what makes wrestling great.
Wrestling makes wrestling great.
Well, there's more than one way to thread a needle.
Actually, there's only one opening on a needle, so...
Whatever, you know what I mean.
Anyway, what's more important is you're going to have your first match. So have a great one. And entrance too.
Thanks.
Sì, prima era venuto in live, credo che fosse lui, poi se n'è andato giusto qualche minuto fa, non so il perché, credo che era lui. E vabbè. Mi ha anche chiamato a entrare in live, comunque non importa. Oh, che bello, i disegni non li avevo visti. Perché dicono buono? Wow. Che bello combattere contro le freccione da poverino. È il primo match in realtà che faccio con Manafi. Oh, Powerbomb, fuori flash. Bello il palco. Bello. Triple Powerbomb come? Non mi ricordo come si chiama. Payback, mi pare che si chiamava una cosa così, una maschera. Master Triple. Ma sei il grasso? No, sono il magro. E chi è grande? Manafi ovviamente. Il magro. Il grasso mi fa una pippa.
Even though you were probably expecting something other than this match, I've been just told Winterfest will not be
in basso. Cazzone, no. Io lo picchio e basta. Cioè in realtà no, lo devo fare. Perché l'ho messo qua. Dai, comunque non le faccio solo tutte le versioni. Devo allungare comunque il match.
We saw Trey out here earlier in Red's corner, but he looks a bit different now. Leave it at that.
Anche se sto dominando un botto io. No, questa mossa ce l'avevo nella mia vecchia wrestler, femmina però, nell'altra storia che ho fatto da sola. Quanto manca? Devo finire questo match e poi finisce la live. Ma non manca molto, manca sto match. Madonna, se mi sta di sopra. Beh, bug.
Considering this is Trey's first official match, he doesn't look half bad. I mean, other than his outfit.
Non posso salire sopra le corde. Ma pare che mi è salito sopra la terza corda. Madonna quanto bug stupido. Dai, sbrigati. Dove? Cosa c'è l'assassino? Ah, the facelift o black magic, vero? Vabbè, come finishing manovra. O vado a mangiare. Aspetta un attimo che faccio la finisher. No, prima è vero, prima devo fare le missioni. Eh sì, ma se non vai giù anche tu Really Flash, fammi fare le missioni, gioco. Beh, allora per questo faccio un bel così. Dai, sto per finire, aspetta. Poi dobbiamo anche registrare. Allora, Really, io ti aspetto giù. Qui, fare la missione. Dai, fai schifo, vieni, facciamo. Non ho niente contro le cessioni, venuto, però se non viene provo a saltare. No, non posso.
We've had some great wrestlers get their starts in Calgary over the years, and Trey's not one of them. At least not yet. Crazier things have happened.
Vabbè, spero che vi sia piaciuta, continueremo da questo punto alla prossima volta.